Let's work in reverse. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to New Orleans as they try to three-peat, as they hold off the Bills 32-29. It wasn't an incredible game by Patrick Mahomes. It was just one of those games that you better be just a little bit better than him, and Josh Allen was not. I thought they did a good job of staying in the game, stopping them. They had an opportunity to win this game. I thought Josh Allen looked nervous. I thought he acted nervous. I thought he was playing differently than he had all season long. They abandoned the run at some point, and Kansas City does just enough to advance. By the way, they're listed as a 1.5-point favorite over the Eagles. But you're watching, and I thought Buffalo got away from the run. I don't know if James Cook was banged up, but it reminded me of that third quarter when the Ravens were, going with Derrick Henry, and they just go down the field and they score a touchdown. And I kept thinking, Buffalo, don't get away from it. Stay with it. And it just felt like they got towards other things, passing plays, trying to feature Josh Allen maybe a little bit too much. And, yes, there are a couple of calls. The fourth down call, I thought that it was a bad spot. I thought it was a first down. And, once again, I'm not rooting for anybody or rooting against anybody. I actually was rooting for no bad controversial calls. I don't know if you have too many people who watch a game going, hey, who are you rooting for? The referees, so they don't screw this up. So it doesn't become the conversation. But you know what's going to happen? They're eventually going to put a chip in a football. And this probably is going to happen real quick in the offseason. Just so, it's archaic to have a chain gang. And it's random where you have an official spot the ball. And I don't want to go conspiracy theory. It just bothers me that when you watch a spot and then you go, how did they come up with that? And that was the feeling I had. I thought Josh Allen got the first down. The Xavier Worthy play. 50-50 ball, or it certainly felt like Buffalo had it. Worthy didn't, but then they gave him the ball. It's not the end of the world, but it's those calls that all of a sudden, if you're the opposition, it just has this defeatist type feel. Like you're just going, come on. And even if you're watching, you're going, oh, come on. They do get the calls, or at least that's the feeling. But yesterday with Josh Allen, with the fourth down, and didn't get it. Here's Josh Allen after the game.
Can you take me through the fourth down play there under pressure?
Yeah, they gave a good look. Didn't see anything in my first cadence. They were sliding left. Corner came. Yeah.
They hid that extremely well. And I think that was their only blitz of the day. They blitzed once. Spags dialing up a blitz there.
We were all texting each other. Spags.
Andy Reid, Kansas City Chiefs on possibly three-peating.
I think motivation is the wrong word, or I'm going to just change that for you. I would tell you we're motivated like crazy to win the game. That's what you're motivated to do. You get caught up in that other stuff, all the hype that goes with it, and then you forget about 3rd and 1 and detailing that, either side of the ball. So you've got to keep everything in perspective. And really when it comes down to it, all the confetti, all that's great. It's great. Nothing like doing it with your home fans. But it's going to come down to a football game.
Yes, you can't lose sight of that. You got to win one for you to win 3 in a row. Win this one. Don't get caught up in history. And Mahomes, nothing special this year. But I think we've come to accept that somehow, some way, he's going to make plays. But you gave Buffalo a chance. You got 3.5 minutes, 3 timeouts. You got the 2-minute, timeout. Plenty of time. No need to rush, but knock down like they just made little plays. And if you go down the roster with the Chiefs, and look, I've warmed up to them the last couple of years just because I see something that is really unique in this sport where they want parity. And their ability to plug and play, it was unbelievable. Kareem Hunt, anybody could have had him. Xavier Worthy, Buffalo allowed Kansas City to go up and get him. Juju Smith-Schuster, could have had him. I mean, Kelsey didn't do anything. Chris Jones, wonderful. But the other defensive players, they just little things. Little things lead to big things. And that's where, they took the blueprint of what the Patriots did. Have consistency with the coach and the quarterback, and then build from there. Yes, Marvin.
At the beginning of the game, I forgot that Hollywood Brown and DeAndre Hopkins were on the Chiefs.
Hall catches, I go, God, I didn't even know he was there. Yeah, Paulie?
Romo had something before the game when he's previewing the game. He said, there's not a player on their team to focus on. It would have been Kelsey 2 years ago, but even him, he's more like a B-level player now. There's not a go-to guy on a third down, so it makes it more confusing for the defense.
Yeah, because it used to be with Tyreek Hill, you had to worry about home run threat or, Kelsey underneath. Mahomes has got confidence in these guys. And I thought Romo had a really good day yesterday. Even when he said, hey, Kansas City knows that Josh Allen likes to go left on that quarterback sneak. Not that prior to the game. They have a production meeting where everybody gets together, start talking about things to look for. You talk to your producer, director, and he said they know that Josh likes to go left on that. Just little things, and which was fun. It's fun to be able to watch that and hear what they have to say in real time.